morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Is it Rajesh?
Yes,
Rajesh. Is
yes,
that
yes, I'm
correct?
Rajesh. Yes,
Okay, pleased to meet you. My name's Michelle, teacher.
meet you too.
Can you hear me okay,
Yes,
Rajesh? Is that
yes,
okay?
yes, yes, I'm able to hear you clearly.
Okay, perfect. Yourself, where are you calling from today?
ఈ రోజుల్లో మన ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ ఇంగ్లీష్ క్లాసెస్ని విన్న తర్వాత ఎలా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలో తెలియక చాలా ఇబ్బంది పడుతున్నారు. ఒకటి కాన్వర్జేషన్ని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసే క్రమంలో, తర్వాత తగిన పార్ట్నర్ని చూస్ చేసుకునే క్రమంలో వీటన్నిటి దృష్టిలో ఉంచుకొని క్యాంబ్లీ ఇంగ్లీష్ టీచర్ యాప్ని మీకు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఈ యాప్ ద్వారా ప్రపంచం మొత్తం మీద 10,000 మంది పైగా ట్యూటర్స్ అనేవాళ్ళు అవైలబుల్గా మనకు ఉంటారు. మీరు కావాల్సిన ట్యూటర్తో కావాల్సినంతసేపు మాట్లాడవచ్చు. ఈ యాప్ ద్వారా మీరు ఇంగ్లీష్ కాన్వర్జేషన్ని, బిజినెస్ ఇంగ్లీష్ని, తర్వాత ఐఎల్స్ కోర్సును కూడా, మరే ఇతర కోర్సు ఇంగ్లీష్ రిలవెంట్ కోర్సెస్ అన్నింటినీ కూడా మీరు నేర్చుకోవచ్చు. ఇప్పుడే ఈ యాప్ని మీరు ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకొని ఈరోజే మీ యొక్క ఫస్ట్ లెసన్ని స్టార్ట్ చేయండి. మీరు రాజేష్ ట్రయల్ 29 అనే ప్రోమో కోడ్ ఉపయోగించి మీరు 99 రూపాయల విలువ గల 15 నిమిషాల ప్రాక్టీస్ క్లాస్ని మీరు కేవలం 29 రూపాయలకి మీరు పొందవచ్చు. లింక్ ఈ డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో ఉంది. ఇప్పుడే మీరు యాప్ని ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకొని మర్చిపోకుండా ప్రోమో కోడ్ని ఉపయోగించి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. ఐ విష్ యూ ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్ ఫర్ యువర్ ప్రాక్టీస్.
I'm calling from India. In India, one of the parts is called Andhra Pradesh. So I'm making these conversations because of my students and my followers. Because if we follow, or else if we make a conversation with a foreigner, they people will come to know that. Then how can we make a conversation with the foreigners? They people will easily come to know. So in order to
Okay,
ensure this, I'm making Cambly conversations. Yes, ma'am.
okay, great. And how long have you been doing Cambly for? Have you been doing it a long time?
Yes, I believe it's 175 minutes plus.
Okay, great. So
Uh,
you're an expert then, more expert than me actually. So,
Thank you, thank you. Mm.
so whereabouts in India are you?
In India, pardon?
hmm Whereabouts are you exactly?
My whereabouts, you know what, we in India, there is a southern part and north part. So in southern
hmm
part, one of the states is called Andhra Pradesh.
Okay, wonderful. And can you tell me about that area? Like what kind of place is it?
We have three seasons: the rainy season, winter season, and summer season. And everything is in average temperature, rainfall,
Hmm.
and cold in winter. Everything in every season, we have average impact. We don't have much floods and hot summers and floods rainy seasons and cold winters. We don't have that. We have average, and the people are here like
Oh.
most of the people are like a brown and kind of whitish. No, not like you people.
Mhm.
They are like uh, wheat white.
Ah, okay. Well, English people are always trying to sunbathe to get browner, to have a tan, you see, to look more healthy rather than look white all of the time. So, I
Yes.
mean, that sounds like a wonderful place. So, is it a city? Is it a big area you're from, or
Yeah.
rural, or?
Yeah. It's a more than a rural. It's less than a city.
Okay, wonderful. Nice and quiet then. Peaceful.
Thank you. And where do you live? And yeah, where do you live?
I'm from England originally, but I'm
Okay.
actually living in Turkey at the moment. So,
Tokyo.
I've lived in Turkey for quite a lot of years. Yes.
Oh, okay. For what you have been living in Tokyo? Teaching
I've
purpose or
been I've been here teaching, so as a
okay,
teacher,
okay,
first and foremost.
mm,
And it's nice. It's nice and warm. It's warmer than England, of course.
okay.
So yeah, for that purpose.
Mm.
Tell me about your job,
My
Rajesh.
job is
What's your job about?
I'm a full-time YouTuber and I have one
Ah,
Google full-time YouTuber and I have one of Google apps. I'm selling online courses to my
okay.
students. Mm.
Okay, great. So
Mm.
online courses in what?
What
What do you
English
teach them?
grammar and spoken English from
Ah,
my native language to English language,
Mhm.
I'm a bilingual teacher. I
Okay,
prefer bilingual
great.
method.
And you
Mm.
just purely work on YouTube, right?
Yes, yes.
Wow. So how long have you been doing this for? Very
I've been
interesting.
yes, I've been doing this for 3 years.
Hmm.
Mm.
And it's good? You've got lots of
Thank
students?
you. Yes, yes, yes. In my YouTube channel, I have a 723K plus subscribers.
Wonderful. Well done, you. So that's
Thank you.
amazing. So before you became a YouTuber, what was your job? Were you a teacher working in a
Yeah, yes,
school?
yeah, yes, yes. Not in school, but I worked as assistant and associate professor and a training and
Hmm.
placement officer in various
Hmm.
engineering colleges for 13
Hmm.
years. I,
Wow. So why did you decide to leave all that and go on to YouTube? It's quite a brave choice.
because the thing is, every country is giving not a country or like that. Here, private jobs we are getting less amount of income, and we don't
Yes.
get what huge amount. If I had get huge amount in my previous professional career, then I wouldn't have left that because and you know what, then I have a lot of exposure to expose to work in a particular area like engineering colleges, then I may not expose. It's because of that reason then I decided one day that I quit all my professional career, and I started YouTube channel, and I started working on learning grammar in a competitive mode. By that, after 6 months, then I got very good grip on my subjects.
Wow, that's wonderful. Really,
Mm.
really good.
Mm.
You work a lot. Like, is it like a part-time job, your YouTube job, or do you do many hours?
My job is in a full-time job only. I'm a full-time YouTuber, and I have one Google app. Then
Mhm.
every day I'm getting a lot of queries. Then I have to solve all my queries, all queries on behalf of the students, and
Mm.
I guide the students to go for the particular course. If they pick the course while watching the course, if they while watching the videos in the course, if they get any doubt, they people call me. I have to solve their doubts. That's my duty actually.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
So like it's kind of supportive. And did
Yes,
you
yes,
develop all your courses? You developed
yes,
them
yes,
yourself?
yes, yes. I
Yeah.
developed all the courses myself. Then I developed a spoken English course and the spellings and pronunciation course,
Hmm.
English grammar
Hmm.
course, job interview
Hmm.
course.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Hmm.
I
And
developed.
the majority of your students are from India, I guess,
Yes,
right?
not India. In India, one of the parts is Andhra Pradesh. Taking the example, India has 1.3 billion people. Approximately Andhra and Telangana, we have 10 crores of people. 10
Hmm.
crores. Hope
Hmm.
you hope you're aware of this number. 10 crores.
Hmm. Hmm.
10 crores people. The majority of the people are Telugu spoken people.
Wow.
Mm,
Very good.
mm,
Very interesting.
mm. Thank you.
So,
Uh,
yeah, and tell me, like, what is the advantages of what you're doing now as opposed to what you were doing? Are there any like disadvantages, advantages, do you think for?
For online courses, for me, everything is an advantage for learners, ma'am, and for me also it's an advantage for me because I designed the curriculum and I developed the curriculum, and the entire curriculum based on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's steps wise only. So if the student is understanding, then he can go for further, and if the student is not understanding what I'm explaining, then he can watch number of
Mhm,
times a video.
mhm,
So if he gets any doubt, he immediately then he can call me. And such support we may not give in a physical classroom and
mhm,
any other coaching institution. So such a way
mhm,
students are utilizing my courses and I'm supporting them. So I feel
mhm,
like it is really advantage for both sides. And other thing is that working under a person or working in a company is completely better than working alone. I'm like an entrepreneur. I'm
Mhm.
making my business, and I'm doing my job. Whenever I want to work, then I can work. Whenever I have some personal works and family works, so I can engage with that. So while
Mhm.
engaging with those works, if I get a call from the students, I can talk to them without
Mhm. Mhm.
disturbing any my family life,
Mhm.
professional life, and social life. So I'm
Mhm.
living my life happily with
Mhm.
the help of what I'm doing now.
Mhm. Wonderful. Are you married, Rajesh? Have you got a
Yes,
family?
yes. I'm married, and I'm blessed with the two baby boys.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you, please.
And tell me, were you married when you started to become a YouTuber, like full
No,
time?
no,
You
no.
weren't. I was going to say, I wondered what your wife said about, like, if you were
Uh,
married and you were going to leave your like full time kind of
mm.
regular job to become a YouTuber. It's quite risky, I guess.
Yes. Even we had a lot of discussion with my wife, and my wife always she's supportive, and
Yeah.
she believes in me first of all, and she knows about me.
Wonderful.
It's because
Uh-huh.
of that reason I can't take pressure first of all,
Yeah.
because I'm very good and I'm best at giving my work. But
Hmm.
if I give my best, then the people are not taking. The people want to put some pressure on me. So by giving after giving 100%, you can't expect me more, right? So that
No,
would be
you
the reason
can't.
why. Yes, that would be the
Yeah.
reason why. Then I quit my professional career. I switched it to YouTube, and before switching to YouTube channel, then I worked in various coaching institutions as a guest lecturer. Yeah,
Hmm.
maybe these all are like odd, what weird sounds like you going to an institutions and delivering one day lecture and
Hmm.
taking money from them. So likewise, I have created my own job.
I
So
think that's wonderful. And I
mm,
think that's the very sensible approach to life
mm,
now. I think
mm,
people,
mm.
particularly during the pandemic, isn't it? After the
Yes, yes,
pandemic, people wanted to change their working life.
yes. And you know what? During pandemic, many a number of private teachers here suffered a lot,
Yes.
because
Same.
every school remains closed. But
Hmm.
by the grace of God, and by for my and by the support of my family, I developed YouTube channel. I started earning from my YouTube channel. We lived
Yeah.
happily in pandemic situation, but many a number of only private teachers suffered a lot, especially
Yeah.
private teachers and daily wage workers, and they suffered a lot.
Hmm.
By taking my, yeah, their decision, then I was not, suffered.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
and that's a great thing, isn't it? Because a lot of people had big problems during that time. And I know, like teaching during the pandemic as well, it was
yes,
awful for people. Like it was really difficult teaching online for
yes.
teachers who haven't got much experience of technology. It was a very difficult thing.
Yeah, yes. What you said, that is correct, because the people before the pandemic, and we are teachers are not aware of the technology, and after the pandemic, only the people came to know then how do we take classes through Zoom or else through online
Mm,
classes. So they got aware.
yeah,
They got aware of all.
exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Um,
So, where do you want to take your work in the future, Rajesh? Like, where do you see yourself in the future?
um, then I want to be a master trainer.
Okay.
I want to create leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
Wonderful.
everyone is asking that is what you want to become. Some people are saying that I want to become an IAS officer, police officer, government officer, or as a teacher, government teacher, so software engineer. So people are telling their aims and goals when we ask them, but I want to create them.
Yeah, I think that's wonderful. I think
Yeah,
that's a really nice thing. Yeah,
yes, and
definitely.
that is the one shade. Another shade is only getting job is not a settlement for life, and you know what?
Yeah.
Succeeding in a business also, you know what? Settling in lives. So
Mhm.
I want to make the people how to challenge the business, and how to handle the business, and how to become the leader, and how can these people handle their subordinates and their followers.
Mhm.
if,
Mhm.
if you
Mhm.
make one leader, a leader can lead thousands of people.
Yeah.
So I'm working on it now, and if it is, definitely I hope it will be successful.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure
Okay.
it will. I'm sure you've worked a lot. Well,
Yes.
it was wonderful to meet you today. I've really enjoyed our
Thank you.
chat. I've learned
Thank
a
you.
lot. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Same
I
here.
wish you
Thank you.
lots of luck with everything.